Because honestly, if you don't see where the repercussions of this, and then like the narrative behind violence and the narrative behind women being protected and what that means, that's why I keep on asking, like, what does that protection mean now? Like, is it that, okay, all right, if my girl feel upset about what the neighbors say, I must go over there and shoot them?
I mean, as I tell you, Doug, I think, well, I didn't say this, but I'm going to say it now. It's very clear that there is a divide in what is sensible and what is nonsensical, because some people will say, yes, you disrespect my wife, you're disrespecting me. Therefore, I need to make sure that you never do it again. That's how they think. These people, I don't really want to have anything to do with them because we just don't want it. You know what I'm saying? Like, as someone who was once that type of person, I'm like, bro, I have to accept myself, of course. I did what I did. But you know where it comes from. You're insecure. If that's the case, that person making that comment is not the enemy. So why am I fighting them? I might say something, sure. Depends on the context, but that's the problem, Doug.
We should also make intention, because I think that's the real deciding factor behind certain things. Because again, I ain't going to say I am not going to slap somebody, because that's not what I'm saying. When I say I'm holier than thou, and so if somebody hit you, you're going to turn the other cheek. No, I'm not. I don't know. It all depends. It all depends.
And intention.
It all depends.
Why did Chris Rock make that joke? Why did he make the joke? If we don't care about why he made the joke, then that means that you just string some words together and you feel offended. Oh, then you can't just be offended then. Right? It's like, yeah, but I wasn't really talking about you. I wasn't even talking about your insecurity. I didn't even know you had that insecurity. I didn't even know the depths of the insecurity. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Because now I feel bad, even though you're completely ignorant as to why I feel bad. I still haven't even explained to you why I feel bad. So you should get hit or hurt or punished just because of that. I'm like, bro, guys, if intention means nothing to you, God help you.
Yeah, because intention is what it is. It's not like he was trying to offend her. Precisely. And again, and I remember another Reese thing I was listening to early this morning, and I was like, yo, I never ever look at it from that way. The man never ever say, yo, I am going to make fun of her baldness. You understand? He basically just said, yo, hey, G.I. Jane. And when you look up who G.I. Jane is, and again, her being also an actor, her G.I. Jane also being a strong lead, you understand? And a powerful woman who shaved her head. You understand?
It was, I'm telling you, that film was very revolutionary, bro. It wasn't like the best film ever, but it was quite groundbreaking. So, like, was it even an insult?
And that's what I'm wondering, because it's not like the man said, oh, look at that, Little Bill is here with us, or some funny.
But you made a great comment yesterday, where you were saying like, yo, what if it's the warrior chicks from Black Panther? If he had said that, is that an insult?
Is that an insult? Yeah, like, would it be an insult if it was like, oh, I see a member of the Dora Milaje here? Would it be an insult? All I'm saying,
how would that even be an insult?
That's why I'm trying to understand intention and context and all of these things. You understand? And I realize from reasoning with a few friends, I'm not saying this is the perspective of everyone, but from reasoning with a few friends, I realize that a lot of people see it this way because they don't want to take accountability for their own feelings and controlling their own reactions to certain things. They want people to be the ones who take accountability for how they feel. They don't want to take accountability for how they feel.
Unfortunately, these are the same people who, when they offend others, they will not take accountability.
They will not take accountability, and
What a world.
that's the and that's
it.
actually what a wonderful world.
What a world.
What a wonderful world, bro.
What a
You know,
world. Mm-hmm.
because these are the same people, and I remember even bringing up an example like Lizzo. Lizzo speaks out about her fatness all the time, right? And these are the people who are defending Jada and defending that situation are not going to be the same people defending Lizzo. You understand? Because for them, it's like, oh, wait, no, but Lizzo is just fat. She can get over that. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm like, but she still feels bad about it. It's still a big issue for her. It's still something that damages her emotionally. But no. But Jada says she don't like the baldness thing. But I'm like, this is still something someone else says they don't like.
And Lizzo actually might have actual life problems because of her weight. Whereas being bald, you're still living.
You understand? So, and so when you look at it, I'm like, what a world we live in. You know, we just pick and choose, you know, okay.
Pretty much.
Today we feel bad for this person. So we're all going to, anything you do and any actions you take, we're going to help you justify it. You know what I mean? It's Will Smith, so it's okay.
Actually, yeah, you know, funny, that last thing that you just said, I guess I can maybe close on this, but I was talking to my sister and I was basically saying like, yo, I can understand like why if I was a woman, I would like what Will did, because like even without reason, the first thing you do is defend your girl. That's great. But as a man, and as a man who has witnessed this man like embarrassed on a public stage for like 1.5 years or 2 years or 2.5 years at this point, to see him be embarrassed like this again, it's very difficult to observe. It's very, very difficult to witness.
Bro, this is another discussion. This is an entire different topic, because I don't think people want to acknowledge, and I'm going to say people because I'm being politically correct, but you know what I mean. I think people don't want to acknowledge the plight of men when it comes on to certain situations, and the amount of baggage a lot of men are carrying around, and a lot of expectations of men when it comes down to specific scenarios. And me talking about the plight of men does not downplay the plight of women. But I'm saying, when it comes down to situations like these, there are a lot of men who cannot manage or struggle to deal with these things, where the expectation of a woman in situations where she's supposed to be defended and is either I'm going to choose for go jail or for just leave it alone. You understand? And a lot of women apparently want him to choose to go to jail. Apparently, a lot of women just want men to choose the more violent option, because now that teaches them a lesson.
All right, so I'll say this. I don't know if it's okay. I'll say this. Some chicks probably think that way, but if I
never say every woman, and I never say
right.
all women. I said a lot of women.
That's true. You did say that. Yeah, you did say that. All right, forget it. Yeah, you did say that.
I chose my words wisely, because my wife isn't like that. My friends aren't like that. You understand? But a lot of women look at it that way. Like, yeah, man, that are some man for stand up for woman. Thump man in a face. Thump woman in a face. Thump anybody in them face when them offend me.
Yeah. I wish them the best of luck with that.
Yeah, and that's why I say, yo. Oh, and I think I want to touch on the embarrassment thing that you just said a while ago about Will being embarrassed. You notice I don't even say anything about the whole August, whatever thing. I don't think that has any merit in this discussion, bro. And the more I think about it, I'm like, why are people bringing up this whole, okay, she slept with August and him never fight August? That's an entirely different situation.
They're trying to be
You
funny,
understand? You know,
which is really
that,
funny.
yeah, that's not what it's all about. That's different. And who to tell that if August was in the same room with this guy now and said something like that, him would punch him in the face? You don't know. You get me? But all I'm saying is we need to have a discussion and understand the repercussions of our actions and weigh them wisely. Weigh our actions wisely. What goes for the goose don't go for the gander. You understand? Him can get up and do what him do and get away with it. Luckily, Chris Rock don't post no charges, and if he did, him probably could have paid off the fine anyway. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
What goes for the goose don't go for the gander. Be careful in these streets. That's all I have to say.